Hey guys, we are back with some more Carolina GM mode, and we got ousted by the New York Rangers in the last episode. So that was unfortunate, and that was in the first round too. So we'll be doing the rest of the playoff simulation and then the off season. And unfortunately, Eric Stahl had to get injured, so I think that hurt our chances in Game 7. And he was calling out like half the team, so yeah, there's gonna be some changes, but I don't know exactly what they are yet, so we'll find out later. So we're just gonna go through the simulation, and our minor league team lost too, so we can't really switch there to see what's happening, because it'll just be the same thing as watching this. Nothing's happening. So, oh, scouting assignment. I mean, not that it matters. We're only a few weeks away from the draft now. You know, let's just scout the OHL real quick. And then we'll go to the draft. Yep, Eric Stahl. I don't care. Just best lines, whatever. And we're in June now, so it looks like it's the Maple Leafs and the Wild for the Cup. That's an interesting final. And Brian got his Elgato working, so he's going to be making a lot more videos for this channel now, so you can look forward to that. And the Stanley Cup champions are the Minnesota Wild, and the Calder Cup champions are the Milwaukee Admirals. So good for them. Looks like Zach Parise finally won the cup, unless he got traded. But I doubt any team took on that contract. No, we're not playing the prospects game. Let's actually really quick check where we find it. GM scouting. Yeah, prospect game. So Tyler Benson is 49 overall. Let's see how many points. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna try to remember all these names, but I'll just remember the really high overall ones, like the high 60s. Zwerger, Enser, Mikulovic, Sean Day, obviously, Shinkaruk, Stevens, that's an easy one to remember, Revel, 71, Pankowicz, not even going to try to, Baird, Suter, a lot of skaters here. I think we're obviously going for a forward, because our forward crop's pretty bad. Let's see. Retirements. Oh, Big Z retired. Alright, no one from Carolina retired. Scotty Gomer retired. And Backstrom and Broder. Okay. Draft time. Here we go. So we got the 19th pick. And since we have a pretty bad team, I want to try to get a little higher with this pick. So see who wants it first of all, and who wants to give up their pick. If I could get a third, that'd be pretty nasty. But I won't get my hopes up. I'm just gonna see what I have to give up. Maybe Purcell. He's obviously a good player. Well, for second line. But he didn't really do much in the playoffs. Yeah. And we're not really a playoff type of team. Well, we are, but oh man, not with this forward group. Or if we do make the playoffs, then it's gonna be like first or second round exit, as we saw this past year. So maybe we can trade Purcell. I don't know. Although they don't want Purcell, so Valentini, who's this? We'll keep him for now. Hayden Fleury, want to keep him. Yeah, we could give up Purcell just to give Yakupov some time. Though we're gonna have to get someone back. Maybe someone young. Timo Meyer. Maybe. Could go for that. Pierlini. That'd add too much value. We'll just go for Meyer. He looks decent. Or could be something decent. Oh man, that first is really disgusting. Disgusting value. Could give up this guy. Then again, his trade value is pretty high. Do we need him right away? Yeah, we might. Chem Ward's getting a little old. You know what? Let's get rid of Kadabin. And they can give us back, I don't know, Langhammer. That's fair value, right? Should be. Just in case, we'll retain a little bit of salary from each. I'll retain more from Purcell since his contract is like twice as big. That looks good, but is it good enough? Let's give them a third and a seventh. I still don't think this is gonna go through, but we can try. Yeah. Oh, Teddy Purcell expires this year. Rats. Okay, so we'll put that in. Hold on. Where's the picks? There you go. Okay. I'd rather not trade Skinner. He's still young. We might be able to trade Toulouse. Though his senses are pretty good, so. But then again, he doesn't really fit where I want him to. I'd rather have a defense play on the third line. So yeah, we could get rid of Toulouse. What about defense? They want all of our defensemen. Wait a minute. What's Toulouse's contract looking like? Just so I don't waste this. 2 years, okay. So they want all these guys. You can't give them Murphy because the contract years. I feel like Potter's not enough value. Hainsey's not enough value. It's either going to be Gleason or Irwin. And Gleason's actually like 5 years older. Yeah, I think it's going to be Gleason. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, man, he has pretty good defensive category though. But you know what? No, that I don't trust that 2.5 star. Yep, let's give them Gleason and Kadabin. And we'll give him a third. Where did that come from? Okay. Forward, defenseman, and goalie. Again, let's get Meyer. Although that's not really covering much with Talusti and Gleason. You know, let's just go for the least trade value. We could just get someone in free agency. Yeah, sure. Dvorak. Well, no, that's not actually taking a player. He's not signed yet, so get this guy. This guy. Let's take a rookie goalie too. Langhammer. I hope this is enough, but I really doubt it. I don't think this is enough. There's no way this is enough. We'll try it anyway, though. I don't feel like wasting my phone. No, I'm not going for Arizona. That pick's gonna be way too hard to get. Columbus wants to give up theirs, and they want all these things, but they don't want our pick. So what if we got Bull, Trout? Oh, could not. No, they're working with the cap there. Is it really worth it to move up from 19 to 12? Well, it could be. I mean, we're giving up Yuri Talusti too. So will this work? Alright, good. I just wanted to get rid of Talusti mainly, but we also moved up 7 spots. So fair enough. Okay. Pick number 12. That's a big playmaker at 6'4". Matt Revel. Oh, was he one of the names who was? Yeah, he was one of those 70 overall, wasn't he? Yeah, let's get him. We need a good forward in the next year or two. So there's the trade there. Yuri Talusti is now in Columbus. Let's look for any other names that we saw. Zwerger. Yes. Yeah, those two names I definitely recognized from the prospects game. I'm telling you, that really does help scouting the prospects game there, because you can see, which prospects will be ready sooner, and hopefully has some indication on their potential. Let's get Lazarev. This guy's got a decent potential for a playmaker. Let's get him. Although, I don't know if he was all the way scouted. And obviously all these guys are undrafted, but we're going to have to draft one of them anyway. Let's just get the biggest guy here, Owen Green. Alright. So, now, resign stage. This video is already getting pretty long. Man, 7 mil for an 80 overall. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And at this point, I don't really feel like buying him out since there's only 2 years left on his contract. Jeez, don't need you. Don't need you. Grinder, I'll keep him. So Revel's only a 3.5 green star, but he is 71 overall, so he'll be ready soon. Don't need you. Lazarev has a 3.5 red stars. Werger has a 4 yellow stars, so that's good. Strom has a 4 yellow star. We already signed him. Well, we gotta get Eric Stahl signed too, along with Cam Ward. Oh my god. You know what? Then let's get Eric Stahl signed first. Oh boy. Okay. He doesn't actually want as much as I thought he would. And instead of 8 years, we don't want to get ourselves into a situation like we are in with Alexander Semin. So let's get him for 6 mil for 4 years. I think that's a fair deal. And Cam Ward, how much does he want? Okay. If I could get him for 6 mil as well at 4 years, that would be great. And let's simulate one day, see where that takes us. See if they both sign. Hopefully they do, because I really don't feel like giving them more than 6 million, especially since what happened to Alexander Semin. Okay, good. So we still have 16.7 to work with, so that should be enough, I would imagine. Let's sign our ready prospects like Lazarev. He's ready for the AHL at least. Zwerger. Revel. We'll sign the others later. Lindholm. We'll go for 5 years. at 3 mil. That sounds good. Because he's only 21, and I mean he can't be getting worse. So that looks like a good deal for an 83 overall. And you never know, he might jump too. So Keegan Lowe, just do that. Brendan Woods, that. And man, this video is long. We'll just get through this really quickly, or we'll try to. But then again, I don't really want to rush anything in free agency. You know, I'll end the video at free agency so you guys can comment and tell me who to get, or make suggestions rather. Could always sign Kadab and then trade him, because he is a good backup goalie. So there you go. All right, let's see where we're at. And everyone signed. Very nice. We're still at 13.7, and we only have to sign Murphy and Purcell. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. Defenseman. Sort by overall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's not ready for the AHL. Anything below a 70 isn't ready for the AHL as far as defenseman goes, and then forwards 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so yeah, these guys wouldn't get any AHL playing time either, so I think besides the two guys we haven't signed yet in Murphy and Purcell, I think we're all set. And these guys will be a snap to sign. We'll just get them there. And hopefully Purcell doesn't want too much yet. We can give him like 2.8 at 2 years. That'd be nice. And advance. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so we got everyone. We still have 10.9 left to work with, so we got a lot. Let's simulate up to free agency. I'll show you guys the free agency list, then I'll show you a roster so that you guys know what we should get, or whatever. So, well, actually, let's check out our roster first. Then we can make decisions on what we need to do for to patch up our roster and stuff, or just make trades or whatever. So here's our forwards. Our NHL starters will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't really trust Rask too much unless he jumps. So 10. We have 10 forwards. And remember, we're not using him. Obviously, our 1-2 punch in net. And then defenseman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although Gleason and Haynes, I don't really trust too much, especially with that 2.5 star potential on Gleason. Everyone else I think is safe though. Although I might want let's go for 2 top 4 defensemen if we can, because I would prefer Murphy and Irwin play in the top 6, and then Sakaraj and Falk can play in the top 2. So like 284 overall defensemen maybe. That might be good. And then a second liner, or maybe 2 second liners. And maybe a 4th liner. So just keep those in mind. And we'll check free agency list. Ooh, Calaposo. Maybe we could use him for the first line and put Purcell on the second line. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. So Calaposo is on the market. So let me know if we should get him. We certainly have a cap space for it, but then we wouldn't be able to get 2 top 4 defensemen. So that's a risk we have to take there. Sam Gagner. And, well, actually, there's not really any top 4 defensemen on the market anyway. So, you know what? We may as well go for Calaposo. But I just want to get your guys' opinion anyway. So, let me know who else we should get as depth players. We could get Spalling, Anisimov, Sam Gagner. So, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. I know this was a long one, boys, but you know, thanks for hanging in there.